Hi boys and girls, this is Vocabulary Lesson 6, and today's words come to us from the book The Two Bobbies. That's by Kirby Larson and Mary Nethery. Remember that The Two Bobbies is a true story of a dog named Bobby and a cat named Bobcat and what happened to them when Hurricane Katrina struck New Orleans in 2005. Okay, listen carefully as I read the first part of the story. The city of New Orleans on the mighty Mississippi is a place many people and pets call home. Jamming with jazz and dressing up fancy for Mardi Gras, which was a holiday with lots of costumes. It bustled with life day and night. But on August 29th, 2005, Hurricane Katrina bore down on the city and everyone who lived there, including a wisp of a cat and one puppy. So the first word we're learning is bustle. And bustle means rush or hurry in an excited, noisy, or busy way. So when the authors write that the city of New Orleans bustled with life day and night, they mean that at all hours of the day, the busy people of New Orleans bustled here and there, or hurried or rushed in an excited way. So these words, bustle, hurry, and rush, they mean about the same thing. So they're what are called synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning or similar meanings. These three words are synonyms. So bustle means that you are rushing or hurrying in an excited, noisy, or busy way. Let me show you some places I've seen people bustle. When we had the homecoming parade, so many people were excited to go, and they were all rushing or bustling to get there. They wanted to get a spot, and they were excited to see the band coming. So people were rushing and were very busy to get to the parade. Often at sporting events, people bustle about. Here are Mr. Boynton and Lola trying to find their seats at the USA soccer game. You can see how many people are bustling about, trying to get their snacks and their drinks and get to their seats before the game starts. They're busy and they're rushing and they're excited for the game. Can you think of a time when you've seen people bustling about? Okay, our next word comes from this page, and here Bobby and Bobcat are stranded without food or water. So let me read this page to you. After the storm, volunteers from across the country came to New Orleans to lend a hand. They brought food and water. They rescued people stranded on the roofs of their homes and rescued many animals. The word we're focusing in on is right here. Volunteers. Volunteer means to offer to do something or help someone by choice. When you volunteer, you do something because you want to do it. You do not expect pay or a reward. So you help for free because you want to help. You are a volunteer. In the picture here, you can see that these men in the boat are volunteers. They're helping because they want to help. Have you ever volunteered? Here's a time that I volunteered. I volunteered at the Glow Run. Can you see the word volunteer on our shirts? We were helping get people ready to run in a race. We helped by painting glowing paint on their bodies. We were volunteers. We didn't get paid. We wanted to help people get ready for the run. When I volunteered, I felt happy that I was helping other people. One lady even thanked me for being a helper. Our last word comes from this page. Let me read it to you. In the early days after the hurricane, the two Bobbies tried to make their way around oily water littered with debris. After the water receded, that means went back, after the waters receded, they traveled to the buckled streets with no place to call home. Our word from this page is called debris. Debris is scattered pieces of something that has been thrown away, broken, or destroyed. Can you see the debris in this picture? Things that have been scattered about from Hurricane Katrina. You often see debris after disaster, like a hurricane, or here's an earthquake. If an earthquake shakes a city, you might see debris, such as pieces of concrete, metal, and glass from collapsed buildings and bridges. After a house fire, you might see debris such as scorched wood and clothing, bricks, and broken glass. Okay, now it's time to get out your sticky note and put your name on it. Please pause the video until you have a sticky note with your name on it ready to go. I want you to think about a tornado, maybe the tornado that hit Dexter not too long ago. Here's your sentence I want you to think about. What debris might you see after a tornado hits? So here's your sentence. Debris you might see after a tornado is blank. I want you to fill in the blank with some debris you might see after a tornado. Fill in the sentence, make sure you have a capital and a period, and when your sentence is all done, put your sticky note in the sticky spot. Thank you.